Welcome to my top 10 builds that I made during building time. I'm rating them on how good they look and how memorable they are. This list is only for my builds. I will have a separate list for my favourites of Squid's builds. At number 10 is Birthday Party. Even though the topic was to build a birthday party, we decided we could build whatever we want because we'd already built a birthday party. I decided to build the Building Time trophy. I built the cup shape pretty fast, so I had lots of time to add lots of detail and colour. The tiny second place trophy really made me laugh too. At number 9 is Dreamland. I always like the topics that give me lots of freedom in what I build. For this topic, I decided to build someone sleeping in their bed, dreaming of cake, bouncing sheep, and storybooks. I'm happy that I was able to build the entire floor and bed in time. I think it looks even better at night too. At number 8 is Animal Farm. This was a very simple topic, but I'm really proud of what I was able to get done in the time. Instead of building one big thing, I built the entire space, and I think the scene I created turned out really good considering the time I had to build it. I have also never built a tractor before, and I'm famously bad at vehicles, so I was very happy that it turned out okay. At number 7 is Quidditch. This was a really hard topic to build fast and in such a tiny space. Despite this, I was able to build a complete, albeit squished arena, and everything else you'd expect to see in a Quidditch match. My build also seemed better compared to Squid's, seeing as it probably wasn't one of his best weeks. At number 6 is Something Peculiar. This is one of my favourite topics from the entire series. I decided to build a strange creature that you can see through a mirror. I tried to create the effect of the creature watching you while you move around. Although I'm sure I could have done the effect better, it still worked pretty well. At number 5 is a tiger. I always try to twist the topic and build something unexpected, and this might be the best example of that. Instead of building a big cat, I built a tiger shark. Some people didn't like the fact that I didn't build exactly what the topic was, but it's all just meant to be fun. Aside from my play on words, I was really happy with how good the shark turned out looking, and the seafloor looked pretty realistic. At number 4 is Robot. For this topic, I decided to build a helpful robot that could help you untangle cables, check the temperature of your bath, peel potatoes, and answer the door for you. I think it ended up looking really cute, especially if you imagine it rolling around your house and helping you do things. I think it's a good example of having a simple idea and finishing it 100% in just 15 minutes. At number 3 is Computer. This is another good example of me having fun with the topic. I decided to build a literal Apple computer. Building anything spherical is always tough in Minecraft, especially when you have to build it really fast. I think the mouse and keyboard turned out great, and I like the screen that's displaying Minecraft. It was a silly idea, but I think it turned out to be one of my best builds of the entire series. At number 2 is Space Station. This build always stands out simply because I built it so high in the sky. It seems obvious, but it's something that we didn't really think to do for any of the other builds. The space station is small but highly detailed. It even has a working toilet. I also had time to construct a rocket which is launching up to the space station. I think this build has a lot of style, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. At number 1 is Time. This was the final build that I ever did for building time, and the only mega building time build on this list. Even though I had more time than usual, I think I put it all to good use. The idea was that I build the same scene at 4 different points in time. I liked that idea for the build, and once I added in the walls and the giant stopwatch, everything really came together. It was an important build and a fitting way to finish building time. I'm glad to have gone out with something that I was proud of. Those were my favourite builds that I made in building time. There'll be a link in the description to my top 10 favourite builds that Squid made. Feel free to let me know what your favourite build was in the comments. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!